Hey everybody, this is Silent Doom here with a Let's Play. Something I haven't done in forever. Let's Play of this Sonic fan game known as Sonic Before the Sequel Aftermath. Now if you guys have played Sonic Before the Sequel, this is like a sort of 0.5 version. It was a little experiment that the creator called LakeFeperd did. Link will be in the description below. And without further ado, let's start. I've played this a couple of times, and it's pretty interesting. It's not your conventional Sonic game. It sort of has hints of like Metroidvania games in it, except it's a bit more like linear and restricted, I'd say. But it's really fun. We'll see more as we progress. There's quite a lot to this game actually, even though it's quite short and simple. So what do I like about this game? As with Before the Sequel, the sprite work and level art is really nice. The music is still largely the same as Before the Sequels. You know, all these themes were from Before the Sequel, and they're all extremely good. Now what you notice here is that the ring cap is at 30. Yeah, Sonic's rings are capped at 30 in this game. There's something I missed that I want to go get back and get. This. We'll see what this is about later. But they're capped at 30 in this game, and there's those like 3 yellow bars. To be perfectly honest, I'm not quite sure what they dictate. But you lose 10 rings every time you get hit. But you should seldom die in this. But I think I died maybe once, and that was because I was being stupid. But there's no bottomless pits anywhere. Ah, what's this? Who is this guy? Let us chase him down. We'll find out. We'll find out where he goes later. As I was saying, I'm not quite sure what those bars dictate. We can't go this way for the time being. You'll see why in later, but we will be able to go back there. So let's go up. What else do I like about this game? Whoa gosh. It plays like Before the Sequel. In fact, it uses the same engine as Before the Sequel. It uses a lot of the same stuff. Sonic sprite is really nice. I actually prefer over the sprites he's had in the classic games. I think it's quite adorable looking. It's chibi, but you know, it's still got that little sense of attitude that Sonic has. In this game actually there's a lot of multi-hit enemies. There's a reason for this, again I'll get onto it later. If we go this way, there's another one of these again. You're seeing experience up, but it's gaining experience for something that we don't have yet. You'll see what it is a bit later. Oh, a little guy to talk to. Let us speak to him. I'm hungry. Still hungry. Wow, you had a lot. Your comments were very insightful. You had a lot to say. Thank you. I loved listening to you. Thank you, Bird. I love you loads. Hey, you! What are you doing here? So, you're searching for something strange you just saw a while ago. Anyway, I have a question for you. I'm searching for a new home around here, and this ghost city seems like a good place to stay for a while. So, do you have any idea what it is that happened to this place? Oh, Eggman, eh? I should have known. Alright, don't worry about me. I can take care of some badniks. Okay, I have some stuff to do now. I'll see you later. Let's go! Seems like a pretty cool guy. Now, off to the next place. As you can see, there's no real axe to this game. You just go from area to area, and you can backtrack if you want. As you can see here. So it just transitions between. So let's go back to the other part of Sunset Star Zone. And whoosh! So yeah, this game is really interesting. I hope LakeFeperd does more experiments like this. You know, it's always nice to see unique ideas from Sonic fans. I expect Mega G Wolf will probably do a review of this. For those who don't know, Mega G Wolf is a guy that reviews a lot of Sonic fan games and fan hacks. He's a pretty cool dude. If you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him, I guess. And we have another thing. This is all accumulating EXP for something that we don't have yet. Whoop, whoop, boing. There we go. Dead. Up the stairs. The levels have some pretty interesting design. Oh, can't go that way. The levels have some pretty interesting design. It's, you know, it's a sort of, it's similar to the design you're gonna see in like classic Sonic titles. Not exactly the same, but I think people will be able to appreciate it. It's well structured. You got your loops, you got your various level gimmicks, you got the speed. It's all here. No. Oh, die. Oh god. Back we go and forward we go. Nothing up here. Oh well. Dead. Finally. Oh, there's another one. I just want to be able to bounce on it repeatedly. There we go. Whoosh. Oh, there we go. Ah! Stupid beetle. I love this music. I love a lot of the soundtrack to before the sequel. It has a really killer soundtrack. There are a bunch of people that worked on it, and a bunch of those people are also working on Sonic after the sequel's soundtrack. After the sequel, well, there's a preceding game that LakeFeperd is making. Brand new zones, brand new tropes, Kirby-like power-ups. Interesting design choice by Mr. LakeFeperd. I'm not sure why, but you know, it's his game. He can do what he wants. And if you're wondering what the sequel is referring to Sonic 2. Because Sonic before the sequel's plot is all about meeting Tails, what happens between the events of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, basically. Alright, let's talk to this guy again. Oh yes, we've made a little home here. How much time we will stay here? Well, I don't know. Until we find a better place, I guess. Eggman destroyed our original home, so why not take this? Oh, by the way, do you know that this place is called Flower Mountain Land? They say it's because of this plain landscape surrounded by mountains and looks like a flower seen from space. Cool. Up here. And bounce again. And here we have a power-up. First power-up of the game, the sword. We can switch between normal Sonic and Sword Sonic with A or S. Sword Sonic does not roll into wall upon jumping. He cannot spin dash and he cannot peel out, but he gains sword attacks. As you can see in the corner there, the left corner, there is an EXP bar. We filled it slightly before because we collected the pink things before. Swords can slash through this. It also deals more damage against enemies. Hence why those multi-hit enemies. Hence why there's a lot of multi-hit enemies. The sword will kill them in, I believe, two less attacks, 2 or 3 less attacks, depending on the level of the sword. So yeah. Whoop. See? That took like 5 jumps to kill before. Now at that time it took 3 slashes. Whoop. Ah. Patience can sometimes be a virtue in Sonic games. Let's go! Oh gosh. I'm just gonna jump. Nice. There we go. As you level up the sword as well, I forgot to say, you gain sort of more attacks for it, or newer attacks. You'll see once we level up the sword. In my past playthroughs I've got it up to like level 3. I think that's the highest you can get it. And that gains new attacks. You see? Yep. Upon leveling up, it now shoots these shockwaves and is a bit faster. Air attack is still the same though. Whoa! Let's go. I totally hate you. Nice. I think one of the key things about this game is being able to switch between your power-ups quickly and efficiently. I'm still not very good at, despite beating this game twice. If you want to speed run the game, you got to be able to switch between your power-ups. Let's go. Now to the next area, Lost Liquid Zone. This wasn't in before the sequel. Consequently, it's the only level in the game that doesn't have original music. You don't have to worry about the water in this. You'll probably never drown in it, because you're never in it for very long. Whoop. Nice. Just before they hit me. Up and down. This is Sonic Unleashed music, actually, not before the sequel music. The shockwaves deal a little less damage than the physical attack, because, well, they're projectiles, so they should deal less damage. It's more balanced that way. Oh, come on. I forget which night level this is from. I think it's from Holoska? Cool Edge Night? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've played Unleashed, and I can associate the day music really easily, but not the night, except like Shamar, because it has the sickest saxophone ever. Whoa! You really didn't need a red spring there. You could have probably done it with a yellow. Platforming! Let's go now. Yay! No! Arsehole. Yep. No, don't want to destroy all of that. I want to destroy the top ones so that I can jump up here and get another upgrade. Yeah. Let's go. Next area. Back to Sunset Zone. Sunset Star Zone even. What is that? What else is there to know about this game? There's not much. I mean, as I said, it's quite a nice, simple game. That experiments with a new concept for this. You know, he could have done the more conventional setup, but he chose to do something unique, and I can definitely appreciate that. Oh, no, don't want to go this way. There is a way that I do want to go. Let's try going up here. The reason why I want to go back this way is because there's a power up I can get, and it's down here. I want to keep leveling up this sword because I like the level 3 attack. Alright, let's go back down. And I think that's all we need to get from here. Alright, let's go back, forward, forward, back, back, forward. Let's backtrack by forward. I don't even know. Let's go back the way we came. And instead explore the new route that we can access now that we have the sword. And why did I drop down here? Right. This way. Physics abuse, yay! Nice. Gotta love those moments of speed in a Sonic game. It's really quite exhilarating. But that's the thing that modern Sonic games are missing, in my opinion. Is that the entire game is speed, so it makes the moments where you're going like really fast feel less, special. Now we can go this way because we have the sword, right? Like Unleash, for example, you're boosting through the whole level, and the speed after a while, after you play it for a while, it just doesn't feel as exhilarating anymore. So yeah, I'd like them to really try and go for the classic style gameplay but in 3D. So where you have to build up your speed through not just abusing a mechanic you have, but making clever making clever use of the terrain around you, stuff like that. Lots of slope terrain, really cool level design. Right, let's go this way, and we got another upgrade. Wait, is there anything here? No, just a ring. Wow. Let's go. This is actually one of my favorite tracks in before the sequel, the Metro Madness Act 2. This is. It's so funky. I love it. No, oh my god. Schwa, schwa. Yeah. Oh, another one. Go away. Down we go. If I go this way, I don't think I've gone this way. Ah, takes us back to here. I don't want to be here. Let's look at this bunk. So yeah, to get past these you just have to jump down, otherwise it will just keep pushing you up. You have to jump down so that you can like fall down and then let it push you. And here we have the second power up, the jet boots. These give us a little burst of speed. Hold down X, you get a faster boost. You can go all directions. And now let's use it to jump up here. It can also act as a nice little double jump. Hold up. And an air dash. It's quite a small air dash though. Ah. And you can even use it after you use it once, which is nice. So you can get like a really high jump. Ooh-wee! No, this way. fun fact, the jet boots, that burst of speed is actually slower than your spin dash and peel out, so I wouldn't recommend trying to use it that often for burst of speed. I believe there's an enemy coming up, so I want to keep the sword. Was it here? No. Oh, why? I accidentally switched. Whoop. Oh god. That was weird. Whoop. Whoop. Let's go. Yeah. Nice. Woohoo! This way. Oh gosh. Ooh. Slicers! These slicers are so not threatening. They can't do anything to you. Hold on. Let me go this way. Okay, there's nothing here. Don't know why I thought there was something there. Let's go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Before I go this way, there's a power up here. You might miss it. I missed it the first time. Oh, just missed it. Come on. No! I could get it. I know I can. There we go. Sword is almost leveled up. Jump. There we go. Nice. There's an enemy. Oh. There we go. Alright. We're good. Oh. I believe this track wasn't actually in before the sequel. I think this might be a new one either for this game or for after the sequel. Alright, we're gonna go for super speed. Let's do the peel out. Huzzah! The thing we saw from before. Here it is. It's the only boss of this game. We are near the end of the game, folks. Short but sweet experience. Come on. Yeah. There's like a... oh gosh. He got me. What you meant to do is jump on these and then hit him. The sword does the most damage on him, so that's what I'd recommend using. There's like a sweet spot where you can just hit him like that. I'm not doing a very good job. Let's dodge that. Jump on that. Nice, and he's dead. Ha! Let's run off into the distance. And well, that is the end of the game, folks. I hope you enjoyed. We're not quite finished yet, though. There's one other thing that I can show you. Well, there's a couple of other things, really. The first is the third attack of Sonic. But before we do that, in fact, we won't do it here. You can also play as Tails, who is a brand new sprite in this game. He can fly, and you have to find the power-ups for him. He plays much like he did in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so he has his flight and stuff. Whoop. And then he tires if you fly too long. Maybe we can find some interesting alternative paths with him. Who knows? The vertical distance he gains from flying isn't that great, even if you're mashing the button like crazy like I was. It saves it from being too powerful, which is fair. Alright, let's go. Woohoo! Oh, I can't go that way. That's a shame. I have to go actually up this way. Oh, rush. Oh well. Well, you guys have seen Tails. You guys know what he does. I might do a separate playthrough for him later. But for now... Actually, no. You know what? Let's play through the entire thing. Let's go. As Tails. We don't need the sword, I'm guessing here. Tails does his own thing. Go up here now. Whoop. Whoa! Interesting. Tails doesn't have a full animation there. Ah! Yeah, they should consider doing that. Giving him an actual full animation. Because it looks a little sloppy when Tails doesn't have one but Sonic does, and... Whoop. Fire your stupid things. Goodbye. It's a shame Tails doesn't have like a tail attack. He should definitely have one of those. Tails also cannot do the peel out, so that's a Sonic exclusive maneuver. I believe after you've beaten the boss you can't really play him again. You can't play him again when you play as Sonic, but I'm not sure about Tails. Whoop. Oh man, I just love the beat of this track. It's so cool. Just feels so right. Let's go. Yeah, there's no boss. So that's not just the thing with Sonic. Right, well I guess that's pretty much all we need to show you. It's a short game, it's a nice one. And you know, I had quite a bit of fun with it. So thanks for watching everybody. I'll see you guys another time.